We are ready to pop the cork in Champaign, Illinois, home to the Fighting Illini, and the fans clad in orange and blue are more than ready for this one. A Big Ten showdown is coming, conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Illinois Fighting Illini. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Illinois about to kick it away to get things started. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Michigan Wolverines offense takes the field to start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. The give to the back. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Hall.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get laddered up.
Here's the handoff. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit her. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. And the Wolverines are marching down the field.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really helped them pick up that first.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Power football with the run. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, he clearly wanted to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
He'll throw it. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. He couldn't connect on that 44-yard field goal attempt, so now the offense will take over at its own 27. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Illinois right back to the line.
Brings up 2nd down.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Brings up 3rd.
And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Snagged in the middle. It's Sanders. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins the football.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Got him downfield. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact, so it's okay for him to...
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
I love the aggressive nature by the offense trying to throw this in the end zone for a TD, but this is the risk when you drop your quarterback back close to the goal line.
Got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. 1st and 10. Give to the running back. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on 3rd down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties. They keep these 3rd downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Trying to escape and get it himself. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. Getting some heat. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Using his legs to buy some time. Finds a man on the left. Gets it past the marker for a first down, and that's the way we will wrap up the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Illinois has the lead here. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. First down to start the drive after the break. They'll give it to the back. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. The Wolverines are threatening in the red zone. They'll leave it with him. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays.
Headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Wolverine. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Bangs it through for an extra point. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. He'll bring it out. It's Lincoln. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not... Stopped at the 13. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Illinois lining up quickly. Bully ball on 3rd and short. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The first down for the offense. He'll pull it on the read. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. At the 40, there he goes. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. Illinois moving it quickly down the field.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. From the gun, the ground game. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle with Sanders. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Leaves it with the back. Pulled down after a pickup of 3, balls at the 13. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The gift to the back. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. They'll send out the kicker here. And this one splits the uprights. And with that, they've taken the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 flash today. Iowa State is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point. But you take a look at the scoreboard and you see we have ourselves a close game. They're up by 7 over Oklahoma. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He'll start the return inside his 5. Makes a move. He's on the loose. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. That's the kind of play that energizes the entire team. 96 yards, he took it back for the touchdown. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Illinois right back to the line.
Second down.
Going to the ground. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Illinois lining up to punt this one away.
31 on to kick it away.
First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. To the ground with the back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
They'll try the left side. Puts him in the spin cycle. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Leaves it with the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Looking for an open area to his left. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football in this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Makes his connection. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. just this side of midfield. The defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to get to him. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking down the middle. And it's picked off. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
So you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players, certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
Got his man quickly. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been taking in a magnificent scene there today in Champaign. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Public enemy number 1 for that opposing sideline. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
And the Wolverines will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Illinois offense returns to the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success, and so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
They'll go to the ground. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Illinois lining up quickly. Gets it out quickly. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. Illinois putting together a really nice drive.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. You still get a pass breakup, but, man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big fella and get the 6. Get the pick 6.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. It's a draw. Makes him talk to the hand. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Wide out in motion. They'll try to run for it. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. It's a 1st and 10. They'll try the run. At midfield, he's got room. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Running it to the right. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the 1st down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Open space at the 25. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to make up for that last one on 2nd and 15. They want to run it left here. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Looking for a crease to the left. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. And the Wolverines will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical. And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
I think that pass play was simply designed just to get him the football in space and let him do the rest. Obviously, they're not throwing that into the end zone, but they feel like they've got guys, especially at the running back position, that if you just give them an opportunity, they can make people miss and score like he did right there.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocked.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary. Guys that can win one-on-one, guys that change and force your game plan to have to adapt for them. You need to double team these guys if you want to have any chance. This is that type of player. He's got so much ability. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting the push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. Finding an escape route. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the stop, and he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23. He's up to 90 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Trying to get the corner. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Wolverines with the 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets the give.
Ball carried by the running back. He's knocked down.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The pitch to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And the try is no good. Still up by 8 after the miss.
Well, the kicker had a chance to ice this game if he makes it, but he knocks it off the upright. You still got a one-possession game.
They go to the ground. On the move at the 30. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. They'll give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Scoops it up. Still a live ball.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. He's got great speed. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. The give to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football. And we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Davis looking to pass. On target to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Nice job executing the 4-minute offense. You know, they practice this throughout the week, having a lead late in the game, running plays to just get enough to get first downs to stay on the field, and they are executing this 4-minute offense to perfection.
Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Hold, open.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Now on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Toss sweep to the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football, but when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the rock.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Miami was able to finish off a close one in South Florida today. They did just enough both offensively and defensively to come away with the dub. Hey, survive and advance. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Using the quick game. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. This offense has a 2nd down play.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
These defensive linemen have tents in the backfield. Goodness gracious, they're camping out back there, hitting the quarterback time and time again. When you've sacked him this much, of course he's going to be flustered. Of course he wants to get rid of the football.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. The play action fake. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to the well. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 3rd down after the run. Power football with the run. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Michigan. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
Yeah, I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his own 20. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Illinois offense returns to the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we had just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking about.
They're trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Complete to the left. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late.
Brings up second down.
Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Got his man. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. They'll line up for a second down play.
29 Philly, 2-9-50.
He's looking to throw. Finds his back in the middle.
Hey, man, I played with Tiki Barber and the Giants, Frank Gore and the 49ers, LaDainian Tomlinson in the Senior Bowl. These guys wanted to catch passes in our offense, even though they knew sometimes they were the third or fourth read in the progression.
Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and to keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8.
Timeout, Michigan.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. To the ground. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. One more play to pad the stats. Give to the running back. And after they get him on the ground, that's going to do it. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.